Happy Friday, VGCC. So today is the final update for the golf course improvement project. Today we're going to talk about a few things in regards to reopening. As of right now, the reopening is going to take place on Friday, August 5th. So you'll see more information coming out about that from Mike Pasilla. And then we'll also be talking here in a few minutes about the course rules and cart traffic rules as we start to reopen the golf course and what to watch out for. So a few things that you're going to see on the video. We got a couple flyovers of a few holes for you, some miscellaneous mowing and rolling processes that have been taking place today being Friday. And then the other thing that you're going to see is a little bit of a touch on the turf and what you're going to notice from the turf as it starts to grow, and that being the seed heads that start to pop up several days after it's been mowed. So again, just something to be prepared for, and you'll see in the video here. And I'm out here on number 1 by the large right-hand fairway bunker, and just want to show you a few things that you're going to notice when you come out here that we're continuing to work on and will work on while the golf course is open. You can kind of see some of these weaker areas that haven't filled in. Those are areas that you're going to see coming up on some of the clips where we are continuing to sod, and this will be one of those areas. And Mike is going to talk about, or has talked about, the relief that will be granted for these particular areas.
All right, hi members. When we get back out on the golf course here next week, you might find yourself in one of these areas that looks a little bit sandy, where the turf hasn't completely grown in yet, and your ball came to rest in there. So what we're going to do, how we're going to play these, is you're going to get free relief from this area. Just make sure you're not going any closer to the hole. Pick the ball up. You can just kind of generally find a good area of grass off to the right side or even the left-hand side, and then just drop the ball like normal, and then that ball will be in play, and go ahead and play your shot. All right, so this is a newly sodded area that's around the green complex. You'll see some of these around bunkers and just off the collars, maybe a few other places on the golf course, but you'll see there's some areas where there's some sod lines that hasn't grown in yet, and the newly sodded area. So let's take relief from those. If your ball gets on these, make sure you're going no closer to the hole. You can get relief. Just take the ball back and drop the golf ball just like we did out of those sandy areas that we saw in the rough, and then you can play your shot.